La Coruña, which is our stop today. We're sitting in a lovely market square type place with beautiful buildings around arches, a bit reminiscent really of Venice, where you've got the square and then all the archways, and underneath the archways you've got like cafes and things and shops. So it's a bit like that, but on a smaller scale and a lot less expensive. We're sitting in a little cafe. It's not very warm today, as you can probably tell by my jacket. They reckon it's 18 degrees, or that's what the sign said, but it's got quite a chill breeze. It's cloudy, so we've had a couple of cloudy days, but they reckon it's going to brighten up a little bit later, but my app doesn't say that. So yeah, not a lot to see here. If you want to, you can go on trips. We've just walked into town, which we tend to do quite a lot if we're not particularly interested in seeing something. The thing about Spain is you can get churched out. There are so many ornate and beautifully architectured churches. Every single trip you go on takes you to a church. So we've been there, done that many times. So we very rarely do that these days. We tend to just wander into town, have a look. I forgot to bring my sunglasses, so I just bought myself a pair of sunglasses. And because although the sun's not really out yet, it keeps poking its head out. So last night we had a nice dinner, and then we went to the casino bar. And it was a little strange for MSC, actually, I have to say. Went to order the drinks at the bar while Alan went up to the cash desk for something. And he said, I need 2 cards. I'm like, since when? They never, ever, ever ask for 2 of your cards. Only ever, because when they swipe one of your cards, both your pictures come up in the cabin. So, because we're both on the same bill. So he's like, well, since the beginning. And I said, well, I've been on this ship 7 times now, and I have never been asked to give you 2 cards. So he said, well, since the beginning of this cruise. So I said, well, no other bar has asked for it. So I said, well, he's coming now anyway. So he came and he gave it. But we never had to do it again. It was just that one time. So I was like, this is not MSC. Generally, if they know you're in the same cabin and one of you can do the drinks on your card. So that was a little bit different. So then we went to the casino. The night before we went to the casino. Now we always tell people, listen, we don't gamble, we donate, right? So we go in and we play the slots just for a bit of fun, and we have a limit. And the night before, the first night, we came out with $10 up, 10 euros up. So that was quite good. So pounds, not euros, pounds. You do pounds in the casino. So £10 up. And so we went in last night planning to use that same voucher to play again. But while Alan was up sorting something out, I put £5 in just to kind of start off. And he went to get his lotto, and he came over and he had a voucher of like £6. So we put that in, and we played for a couple of hours, and we took out £268, plus Alan won £70 on the lotto. So it was a very good night. We met some nice people too. We had a couple of couples, one from Essex and one from, I can't remember where. And so that was quite fun. We chatted to them for quite a long time. So all in all, and then when we looked around, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. So we thought, we better go to bed now. So went to bed and got up quite early this morning. I say early, we got up about 8. I was awake at 7, got up at 8 and went for breakfast in the dining room. And then we went upstairs actually to get coffee, because the coffee upstairs in the marketplace is nicer than the Americano. So now we're sitting having a nice coffee, an Americano and a latte in this beautiful square in La Coruña. So we popped into the shops and bought a couple of bits and pieces, and we're going to have a wander back in a minute. go back to the ship. Hopefully after lunch it will be bright enough to sunbathe, because tomorrow's another sea day, so it's typically going to be a little bit cooler. But we are heading south, so the temperature is supposed to be higher. So let's hope so, because I don't do cloud, I don't do cold. I like the sun. And yeah, we didn't bother with the promenade party last night, although there was Elvis was made a showing. Today we've got lunch at Butcher's Cut, so we're looking forward to that. So I think 12:30 we've got lunch, and so we'll make our way back for then. It's nearly 11 now. Is it today? Oh no, it's not today, it's tomorrow. Oh yeah, we've not got Butcher's Cut today, we've got it tomorrow. We'll report on that. It's usually really good, but we'll report on it anyway. Yeah, I'm losing track of days, so it's Tuesday today. So yeah, lovely. The ship's beautiful, very clean. Staff are lovely. Apart from that one, well, he wasn't a nasty guy, he was just a bit of a job's worth, I think. Anyway, so yeah, I'll report later on when I'm dressed up, ready for the evening. I'll come back and tell you what happened in the day. So have a great day, everybody, and I'll talk to you again soon.